Why do so many younger people wear hoodies and sweatpants in the summertime? When I was in HS, mid to late O, I used to wear a very thin hoodie and a beanie to school every day. I've since put on a fair bit of weight and will kill myself before I try to go out in this heat like that. I'm not young, but I wear a hoodie in the summertime because I'm usually just hopping from building to building, and the AC is always on full blast when I go back in. Hot or cold is very rarely an issue for me, personally. As someone who isn't far off from that age group and got asked that question constantly when I was younger. Part of it was poor body image, like some people are suggesting. But honestly, most of it was comfort combined with the fact that, again, temps don't bother me enough to dress differently until it gets extreme, while also not caring about how I looked in terms of dress. My dad was always baffled when I was in high school, and still occasionally is, because I dress like that when I'm lazy. Even though I take more time with my appearance these days, out of a personal but until it hit 90F or 25F, I really didn't care one way or another. My mom would and still gets confused by me wearing a tracksuit, essentially, and flips-flops. I will point out though, statistically, as we age, we become more susceptible to temperature. It's why so many elderly are being advised to stay inside as long as possible with the current American heatwave advisory. It could be poor body image and/or mental health issues. I live in my 5-size Stu Big hoodie year-round and have done so since I was like 11. Baggy clothes are also trendy right now, so it might be nothing more than that. Body shame. It's like a security blanket for them. They feel safe inside. They aren't exposed, physically or mentally. They feel comforted, and I'm pretty sure they are acclimated to the heat at this point. My 15-year-old says she doesn't want to be gawked at. It could be body shame. I am not sure. She is not overweight at all, barely eats due to autism. But that doesn't mean it's not body shame. Definitely way more modest than I was at that age, for whatever reason. 21F. If I'm going out to eat, I don't like my legs touching the seat. I usually wear a long dress or pants, but if it's somewhere really casually like a McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, I usually wear sweatpants. I also wear sweatpants and a hoodie to the gym and take my sweatpants off there sometimes, since I don't like wearing my gym shorts in public, or sometimes I just wear them to the gym and keep them on and might run an errand before or after. If I'm going anywhere pretty casual and I know it will be cold from AC, I wear sweatpants if it fits the occasion, like the gym, a quick Target run. Grocery stores is a big one, I get so cold there, etc. Lots of reasons, honestly. I asked a 15-year-old this and his response was, paraphrased, they're carrying a weapon. Could be a variety of things or a combination. One, body image, as others have said too. Not as affected by heat. I used to be this way until a few years ago. We, hubby and I, built a sauna with some friends one winter, and I was the only female. All the dudes stripped to their underwear, but I kept my boots, jeans, t-shirt, and hoodie on. We go inside, and I was the last one to sweat. I used to have a high heat tolerance and low cold tolerance. Now I'm low heat and moderate cold tolerant. 3. Could be substances. Don't know the area. There's probably more I'm forgetting. As someone who wears sweatpants almost every day in Texas, I just think they're comfortable. I do have days where I wear shorts because 110 degrees is just too damn much, but back in high school days I had insecurities about my weight, so I always wore hoodies and jeans to try to cover it up. In HS and MS I only wore jeans and a hoodie every single day. Because I was bullied and harassed into being ashamed of my body. Kids are cruel. Self-harm scars. I did it because of poor body image. I was in fact sweating my ass off. My friends were thinner and did it because they genuinely were cold a lot of the time and it was more comfortable. Now I'm 22 and can barely tolerate sweats even in the winter. Oh, and forget jeans. I hate the way I look. It's called drip for a reason. Dripping in sweat. This has always been the look. I remember back in high school 20,012,005. People were rocking that look then. I think it'll always be a thing. It's comfy, easy, and if it gets too hot I can roll the sweatpants up to my knee. If I'm walking around in jeans it's because I actually care about my appearance that day personally. I used to do this in high school in the early 2000s because of my crippled confidence about my body. It's the best way to hide it. This is far from a new phenomenon. It's comfy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.